Peggy Browning was one of the first influential workers' rights advocates.
She was the first union-side labor lawyer appointed to the National Labor Relations Board by President Clinton in 1994. Unfortunately, she passed away in 1997.
I mean, her death was really tragic. It was a loss for the entire labor movement to lose her.
And to memorialize Peggy and to perpetuate her legacy, I founded the Peggy Browning Fund.
Just a way to honor her and continue her legacy so that there was still positions available for students to go into workers' rights advocacy.
And to do very good work of attracting young people into the labor movement to follow in her footsteps.
The purpose of the Peggy Browning Fund is to educate law students on the importance of being a labor lawyer and getting involved in human rights issues.
You've got opportunities for interesting work.
Harness that passion that they have and try to develop those skills that they have.
Our core program is our summer fellowship program, which is a 10-week program where we recruit law students to work in paid fellowships for labor unions, for union-side law firms, and for worker centers. In addition to our fellowship program, in October, we're having our National Law Students Workers' Rights Conference, where about 160, 170 law students from all over the country come for a weekend to learn about workplace justice, learn about labor law, and to attend programs and workshops. Our third program is our regional workshops, where we go to law schools all over the country and have a panel discussion about the benefits and the joys of working for workplace justice.
It allows law students the opportunity to help everyday people have that respect in the workplace and have respect for themselves as a result.
We've had people working with service workers, with hotel workers, with car wash workers.
It's the rare kind of combination between training as well as in the field experience. You don't get a lot of that in law school.
Law schools generally hook students up with big law firms, and students may never get to see that they want to be part of the labor movement.
Students who might come from working class backgrounds, who don't have as much money, don't have the luxury of taking a summer job that doesn't pay.
A lot of students are coming out of school with 6 figures of student loan debt. So that's the gap that the Peggy Browning Fund fills.
Many of the students actually find the work to be life-changing.
You can intellectually think this might be something that I'm interested in, but it's a real difference when you start doing it.
But Peggy Browning has a way to reach out into the new upcoming legal community, the kids with potential, and helping them understand the value of connecting up not with corporate interests, but with workers' interests.
Union lawyers play a vital role in the union movement.
In this country, if somebody's working full-time, they don't deserve to make below a living wage.
You're doing good work. I mean, you're working with wonderful people, and you're helping people who really need help.
As firefighters, we're seeing all of our labor attorneys retire.
We want to get as many students as possible exposed to working in the labor field and realize what a rewarding experience it can be.
We need a whole new crop of folks that are passionate about labor law.
Really important that younger generations take on this movement and make it their own.
The Peggy Browning Fund allows law students, the next generation, to have the experience and decide that they are committed to the labor and workers' rights movement and keep that movement going.
But it's helping people understand the value of dedicating their lives to a cause.
Labor law is not glitzy and glamorous, so it's important to let the future generations of labor attorneys understand the importance of labor law.
And this is why the Peggy Browning Fund is so important, because it is getting those people in to carry on what others have been doing and even to inspire us who've been doing it for a long time.
I know that working together, we could make the Peggy Browning Fund financially sustainable, which permits us to build the next generation of labor lawyers that we desperately need.
I'm Lou Paulson, President of California Professional Firefighters.
I'm Lindsay Nicholas.
I am Maria Ontiveros.
My name's Erica Lenhart, and I'm proud to support the Peggy Browning Fund.
I am Autumn Gonzalez.
I am Dick Grosboll.
I'm Peter Nussbaum, and I support the Peggy Browning Fund.
My name is Dennis Cuevas Romero.
I am Avantika Rao.
I'm Art Pulaski, and I support the Peggy Browning Fund because it inspires young people to make a difference in workers' lives.